Good morning. I just woke up and I have some things that I want to do today. First of all, I need to shower because I'm greasy. I'm gonna try hair oiling. That's why my hair looks fucked like this. I had something wrapped around my head so that oil didn't get my pillow, but it fell off. Yeah, I bought rosemary oil and oiled my scalp and gave me a little scalp massage, so yeah, we'll see if that does anything fun for me. So I'm gonna shower. I wanted to do some laundry real quick. I say real quick because it's like 8:15 I think right now, and 11:15 I have a doctor's appointment. Yeah, so let's get up, let's get showered, and let's start the day. Alright, so I am showered. I am all done up. I need to get dressed. The jacket is thrifted. The top is from Old Navy. The long necklace is thrifted. The short necklace is from Brandy Melville. The jeans are vintage, and the shoes are Doc Martens. All right, we're on our way to the doctor's appointment. I changed my outfit literally 3 times for no reason. Like, I'm just going to the doctor's office. I don't know what my issue is. But yeah, this is just a regular yearly physical checkup situation. I'm a little nervous because I don't know if everybody's doctor does this, but my doctor, for your yearly exam physical, he makes you get blood work done in case there's anything weird that pops up in your blood work. And I had something weird pop up in my blood work, and I called him and I was like, I don't really know what I'm looking at, but if I'm interpreting these numbers correctly, this is really concerning. My thyroid numbers, I can't remember what the exact things were off the top of my head, but all the numbers for my thyroid stuff were really high. So I can't remember what the things are called, but I googled one of them, and the internet, of course, I WebMD'd myself because the internet was this number should be between this and this. It's not bad if it's lower, blah, blah, blah. But then it was some people with thyroid conditions can have this number even reach 100, because they have a thyroid condition, it can get all the way up to 100. Mine was 368. I kept trying to Google, what does it mean if this number's above 300? And quite literally, nothing came up. They were just saying, oh, it can reach levels of 100. That's so crazy. And I was like, all right. And I called my doctor, and he was like, it's fine. And I was like, I mean, you're the doctor, and I'm not, obviously, but, I have a lot of health issues. So, seeing those numbers, I was like, all right, fucking add another one to the list. Sure, why not? I can have thyroid issues on top of everything else I have going on. That's fine. That's whatever. I don't even care. So long as it's not life-threatening at this point, it's whatever. Why not? I was thinking about my health issues earlier, not just because I'm going to this doctor's appointment, but because there's a Marshall's right next to my doctor's office, basically, or it's half a mile away. And I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is kind of hard to explain for me personally, but just imagine that my body, the way my body is constructed is too soft and flimsy and weak. There's parts of your body that are soft and stretchy, and there are parts of your body that are rigid and firm and structurally sound. My body is only weak and soft and flimsy. My body is constructed not well. So because of this, I wear knee compression sleeves like this, because to support your body weight, your skeleton and your tendons and your muscles and everything works together to hold you up. And none of my body does that except for my skeleton. So there is a lot of stress and pressure going on in my body that shouldn't be happening, and I can't really fix it because it's the way I was born. So wearing compression clothing is really helpful. And I also have POTS, which is also hard for me to explain, but compression stuff helps with that too. The point of all this, and with the connection that it has to Marshalls, is that I wear these knee compression sleeves every single day. If I want to do anything, go anywhere, if I want to walk at all, I gotta wear these. There's no doing anything without them. I tried to go to the mall the other day with my mom. We visited 2 stores. We were there for maybe a half an hour. The pain in my joints literally kept me awake at night, and I had to go to sleep in my compression stuff. But the point of all this, and what it has to do with Marshalls, like I said, is that it makes it so I can't really wear skirts, because then it is super obvious that I'm wearing these fugly knee compression things. I say fugly. I have a really, really mixed feelings about them. The fact that they kind of ruin outfits just like reminds me that I have this condition that affects my quality of life and gives me chronic pain. It makes me physically unable to do certain things, and it kind of like just makes me feel like resentment. And I'm working on that, because these knee compression and compression gear in general has literally given me my life back. I would literally use the complimentary wheelchairs that stores have, especially near Christmas time, where I would have to do a lot of shopping. I could not stand or walk for very long periods of time at all. I used a cane, and that wasn't really helpful. Like, I couldn't walk. I couldn't stand. I haven't been able to run or jog in many years. These have literally given me my life back. I'm so grateful to compression gear for, like, it gave me my life back. So I'm like approaching the acceptance stage where when I start to feel negative about it, I just like remind myself to be like grateful for what this item does for me. And it makes it a lot better, actually. But I'm here at the doctor's office, so I'm gonna go and hopefully he tells me that I'm fine and I'm not dying or whatever. All right, I just got out of my doctor's appointment. Hello, editor's note. Here I talk for a very long time about my doctor's appointment and the results from that, but it's kind of incoherent and repetitive. So basically, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease of the thyroid. So my immune system has decided to attack my thyroid, but there's nothing to be done about it yet because it's not actually doing any damage. And with a condition like this, you basically treat the symptoms because you can't stop your immune system from doing whatever it wants. So I'm fine, basically. What the fuck am I talking about? And now I'm gonna go to Marshall's. Yeah. I will show you my Marshall's finds when I get home. It is currently so hot in my car that I cannot lean back because the sun, there we go. The sun is hot. Yes. It is an uncharacteristically hot day. It is 72 degrees out. It's supposed to get super cool after this, but I personally fucking hate the hot weather. I cannot stand it. I'm so excited for it. It's been cold. I don't like this. All right, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have some lunch, and I'm gonna show you my Marshall's finds. All right, I ate my lunch. Now I'm gonna show you what I got at Marshall's. I got this fun bodysuit thing with this like slit right here. The material is wonderful. It's a little less blue, a little more like teal in real life, but I thought this was so fun. And then this set, this like sweater, sweatpant, little cardigan, and a little tank top set. Slay. I want to put it on right away, but I want to do some cleaning first, and I am super messy. So I'm just gonna put on a t-shirt and sweatpants, also because I'm sweaty and uncomfortable. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to clean the inside of my stove with my new vinegar and baking soda powers. Y'all remember this? Imagine if I had like tight lined eyeliner too. I only ever did that as a joke because all of the people that posed like that were like pretty and cooler than I was. So I thought if I did it, I was like trying to be like them, and it made me look really lame. Like I literally didn't think I was good enough to like do that. Real OGs know that while many people did duck lips like this, The real way is to like, you really want to look like you had lip filler that migrated. You want these lines. You want those lines around your mouth. And you want to do that face so much that your Maybelline, what the fuck is that? Maybelline Dream Mousse, this shit. You want that to have like creased around your mouth because you, so much. I'm not making fun of anyone. I literally did all that shit. 2012 was a time. I just burped. I'm literally young and Gen Z, and I have heard more than once, I wish I was in high school when like Tumblr soft grunge Arctic Monkeys was a thing. You what? What? You wish you were in what? You what? The one thing about that era is that you truly could tell a lot about what kind of emotional issues a person had. If they were a Alana stan, a Halsey stan, Marina and the Diamonds stan, or later a Melanie Martinez stan. I was a Marina and the Diamonds bitch, and also a Halsey bitch. Like, young men in the 70s and 80s were coming of age to Bruce Springsteen and being like, he actually understands me. This man understands me and what I'm going through as a young man in the 70s or 80s. That was me when Halsey's Badlands, why did I say that so weird? Badlands came out in 2015, all right? I was literally reblogging soft grunge Tumblr aesthetic posts, all right? On my grandmother's hand-me-down laptop, listening to Badlands, being like, no one understands me except for Halsey. No one. Like, truly the cultural impact is insane. If you know, you know, actually. And I remember, like, I'd hop on tumblr.com and, like, the Lana girls would be, the Lana stans would be awake and night blogging, and I'd be like, oh, you and I are just not the same. Not like one was better than the other, but just like we are living different lives. We have different emotional trauma. How did I get on this topic when I'm supposed to be cleaning my stove? I need to clean my fucking stove. Hi, editor's note. The next few clips of me cleaning my stove are like sexy for no reason. I didn't do it on purpose. I literally was just cleaning my stove, but now that I'm editing it, it's like, why'd I say like that? Why'd I go off like that? I did it for the people. And then the vlog abruptly ends because I forgot that I was vlogging. A couple of things I mentioned in this video are on my newly founded Amazon storefront. And this is a new thing that I'm trying. I just qualified, and I promise with all of my heart, I only put stuff on there that I actually like. If you see anything on there and like have questions about it and how I felt about it, you can always comment or message me. I promise I'm not trying to like just promote random garbage. There's a ton of stuff that I bought on Amazon that I didn't even link because it sucked. I'm just trying to see what the deal is with all that, and also I have bills to pay, so yeah. So yeah, a couple of the things I talk about in this video are on said storefront. So if you're interested, take a look. You never know. You never know. You never know. Yeah, anyways, I did a bad job cleaning the stove and then I gave up. And yeah, that's it. Bye.